Hey YouTube, it's Arcade Machine 15 here. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but I've been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. Not been feeling the greatest, been pretty depressed, but I'm gonna make a new channel called Arcade's Journal. On Arcade's Journal, I'll be discussing all this that I deal with in my life, all the stresses, all the misconceptions, anything that I'm dealing with, I'll put on that channel because apparently people only want to see Xbox content on here anyways. But if you want to see my whole life story and my rants, then you want to check out Arcade's Journal. Moving on. So right here, I got what everyone wants to see. It is the mint condition 2005 release console with bad capacitors. Now, the date currently is November 29th, Wednesday at 6:14 p.m. So that's the date. And I don't know exactly when the last time I tried to power this thing on was, but it was probably about, I want to say a couple months ago. Anyways, I'm going to power it up again and we're going to see what it does because I want to see how long it takes these capacitors to have problems. So right now it's sitting on this old Betamax player here and it's connected to my flat screen TV, as you can see. And all I really got to do is just plug the cables in. Plug one in there, and then we'll just I got to get the power supply here. I'll just put the power supply down right here. Plug the end in. Yeah, I know it's the right power supply. See, it has the metal end on it with the buttons. I'm not using the wrong power supply for those people that commented that before. Okay, get in there. Just like trying to get into a virgin. There you go. Okay. Connect to the TV. Power. See if I can get this in one shot here. Okay. Because that's what I like to do. Schematic shots. Okay, well that's good enough anyways. Okay. It's not plugged in far enough. A bit questionable why this isn't working here. It always seems to have problems with this cord here. Don't know why. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. No way. Oh, wow. Of course, I had to ruin it by not having it on the right input. I keep forgetting that it's not HDMI 2. It's component. But, you know, first try. It hasn't been that long. So I guess it still works if it's a few months after you turned it on last. So, you know, it's kind of an uneventful video, I guess, but I just wanted to make it anyways. This drive works. Sounds pretty good. And of course, it's like brand new. Now, the key to keeping these things alive is you don't want to move them or overheat them. If you put them in a cabinet, like a TV cabinet, which is what most people did when they first got an Xbox 360, it suffocated them and made the motherboard get so hot to the point where it would warp. It would start to just change shape a very tiny bit, but just enough to break the solder joints underneath the graphics card or the GPU, you know, or whatever you call it, and the CPU even sometimes. So that's what caused the red ring of death. There's many speculations about them being faulty, but the consoles weren't really faulty. It was more of just they needed to be very well cooled, and people didn't really do that when they first came out. So that's what the main cause of the red ring of death is. And as you can see, it's still working just fine. I'm going to power it on one last time just so that you guys can hear the boot up theme, because I know everybody loves that. There it is. Jump in. Now it sounds like it's getting a bit louder. But I will verify that this is the 2005 Xbox in case people are wondering. I don't really want to move it because it's already on. But if you can read that, you can see the date right there pretty clearly if you can read it. So, you don't want to move these things a lot, and you definitely don't want to overheat them. That's how you protect an old console from the red ring of death. Don't move them too much, and don't overheat them, because those solder joints can break very easily. So, once like I said before, this console still works. I'm surprised it takes a while for it to have problems with the capacitors once it's been off. But apparently, since the last time I powered it on, it still has no problems. So, thanks for watching, and bye for now.